What's up, YouTube? My name is Uncle Smokey, and this is Uncle Smokey's Stock Trades. And before I start this video, I would like to say I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So please take what I say with a grain of salt and do your own DD. Today we're not going to be talking about ticker symbol MMAT. In fact, you'll notice that I didn't even put Meta in the title of this video. It's not on the thumbnail, nothing. Today we are going to talk about recent events. And at the end of this video, I'm not going to talk about it again. In fact, this is such a touchy subject, I wrote what I wanted to say out. I also want to let everybody know that this video will not be able to be commented on, as these are my views and my views alone. I don't want to start an argument. I just want to set the record straight and make some things perfectly clear. Okay? Now, as we all know, I am usually a very, very passive person. However, when somebody attacks the community, especially the ape community, which the vast majority of us would refer to ourselves as apes, I am going to automatically go on the defensive. A recent shitpost was released by Exact Perspective about your favorite DD extraordinaire Chunk, aka James A. Vincent, aka Dr. Chan, PhD. I support this post fully. I have personally seen Chunk's belittling of the common retail investor. He has repeatedly downgraded people in his Telegram site because they ask questions that either have been answered already or just he doesn't know the answer to, so he ignores them. He has on many occasions referred to the blue-collar investor as the problem, because we will just sell once the price goes up. Well, Chunk, you're right. We will sell, as well as many of the suits that you really aspire to be, because that's the market. And some will buy back, and others will move on. Again, the market. And if you don't want the investor that doesn't think like you, why did you have us push your site? I do have a couple of examples right here of some of the things I'm talking about, his belittling. And also, he seems to have a little bit of a problem with America and our money. So right here we've got, let's talk about technical squeeze, where the shorts are trapped like OTSK. Now, he's talking to me. I'm Uncle Smokey, obviously. And he's responding to a post that I posted to another person on Telegram, telling him about a video I've got coming out. All right, so let's see here. We're talking about the technical squeeze. Okay. Best way to grow our channel, your channel is by providing factual information that comes to pass. Well, absolutely. You're absolutely right, sir. I love to provide factual information that comes to pass, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm upping my challenge today to 250 Yankee Doodle dollars. Dude, it's American dollars. That's all you needed to say was American dollars. You've got a lot of American investors. We don't want to be considered as the Yankee Doodles or the Yanks or anything like that. This isn't the 1800s. We're Americans. Anyone that can disprove the technical squeeze, not a retail FOMO one like GME and AMC or BBIG, I believe is what he meant, etc., but a squeeze that follows the overstock model, the only working model we have, is an open offer for a gift to who can prove the impossible. The difference between hope and knowledge. Okay, so we're belittling Americans right here talking about our Yankee Doodle dollars, and at the same time telling people that they cannot disprove you. So we'll go over here to this one, where I responded, you know I don't compare Meta to any other stock. It is not any other stock. It is a unicorn. In fact, no two situations ever play out the same in the market. I'll explain the technicals to look for leading up to a squeeze, and of course the correlation to torch. And there is nothing wrong with the way apes do it. So far, it's been what has created the awareness to the short squeeze, and how to play it. A lot of knowledge has been passed by my ape brothers and sisters to help us aid in the squeeze, that I have repeatedly said we are not ready for. But since it seems to be rushing in, I will prepare the people for either profit taking or holding through the volatility. I'll take my $250, and I did say that as a joke in response to his $250 challenge. Now, I will also go on to say that this is the only thing that I have that shows both me and Chunk talking to each other. Chunk being Metaholics Anonymous. Because shortly after this, we continued to have a conversation, and I did get deleted. All right? So what I ultimately want to know is why? Why did I get deleted, and why did all of my posts get deleted as well? Which, by the way, I have. Let's get to that. Alright, so here's all those images I was telling you about. Now, of course, I don't have anything that referred to the conversation yet. I'm working on that. You know, I can't do it any faster, but I did manage to gather this stuff up. So this is basically everything that you're looking at from the time that I started my conversation yesterday. In fact, you can even see right here where that comment I just read to you is, okay? And then basically from here forward, okay? And here's what I was talking about. I will be doing a video about what to look for in gamma and FOMO, and ultimately what is a squeeze. Then he told me how I should run my channel, okay? Which, that's fine. I get that all the time. I don't care. What really ticked me off, though, was everything that ensued afterwards, okay? And you can just see from where I'm at on my comments that I was just defending the apes. I was defending the overall community. I was defending the retail investor that is new, that has no clue what they're doing. I was defending all of you. Whether you're white collar, blue collar, ape, meta head, whatever it is you want to consider yourself, we're all in this thing together, okay? So you guys can read through here and you could tell me if I deserved to be banned from his channel, and first and foremost, I could really give a shit less, in all honesty. What I am attempting to do is show you why he is wrong, and show you why he should be considered a shill, or somebody who is no good for you, because of the toxicity he's bringing, okay? So, as I read on, I'm going to leave this up here. Everybody can see this until I get to my next thing. Now, with all of that out of the way, I will give him credit. His ability to uncover really cool info on the internet and bring us all kinds of cool stuff and cool pictures to look at and read is great, all right? But in no way does the vast majority of that stuff directly link to Metamaterials Inc. at all. I mean, yeah, some of it says Metamaterials in it, but there's other companies that are dealing with Metamaterials, okay? Yeah, okay, so he covered a little bit of the Nanotick acquisition, but again, didn't even know about it until afterwards, and nobody did. So it's not like he's giving us anything spectacular, all right? Let's see here. And in all honesty, I also wanted to say, to give us the DD that you've given us, again, nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong in positive thinking and hopeful thinking. That is cool. But to try and push it as fact, and we should all just believe you, that's cult-like thinking. I have used a couple of his suggestions, such as the Lot Network, but I dug into it myself. I found the connections to Covestro, and I found out what the company was and did. It's called due diligence, and I always do my own. I have put links to your stuff as well as others. But, as a general rule, I do my own DD. I will no longer be showing your info, Chunk. And I am sorry that the association we had to end. But I will always side with the apes. The apes are more than blue and white collar. The apes are a movement. The apes are fairness. The apes are all about equality. Ape no fight ape. Ape together strong. Now, with that being said, to prove to you that I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, because Lord knows I'm really good at that. In response to recent comments on your board, here are my public comments, because I like to chat. I like to answer the people who ask me questions, and I like to give them good answers. So, number 1, Chunk. Here is the image you sent me stating you're on a short list. Is that not interesting? Or I'm sorry, is that not insinuating you have an inside track on the company? Does that not say that? So there's the answer to your question of when did you say that you had a big position or a position in the company, that you were a part of it? Well, I got a picture right here that shows me that you're a part of a maybe hedge fund that has something to do with a lot of investing with the company. That's insider trading, and in all honesty, if anything you've said to us comes out to be true, you should go to prison. The end. Okay? So there's that. Rain King. It is no secret. My name is Matt. You can easily find that information. In fact, if you've been following my channel and you've listened to any of my lives, it's on there. And in all honesty, I'm not sure Chunk's name is James. Icky D. Wow, that's not nice. Crack addiction is no laughing matter. It kills thousands every day. And Chunk, here you are citing prices, so don't lie. I got you. You can't escape smoke. That's all I got for you guys. Don't like this video, don't subscribe to my channel, and you can't leave any comments. This one is on me. Peace.